everybody? Welcome back to the LoFi Kingdom. Again with the Dracula turn. I like it. I like it. If you're already read the title, we're going to be playing some Superfight today. If you guys have ever played it, the shorthand is just us having some absurd fights. Right? The
like
idea.
Apples to apples, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like that. It's kind of like apples to apples. Kind of like
group vote.
Yeah, like Cards Against Humanity. That kind of judges based on other people. Yeah. Whatever. We're gonna get into it. Rules are quick. Everyone gets 3 black cards, 3 white cards. White cards are characters. Black cards are powers, attributes, and you're gonna. God damn it!
That is correct.
The fucking linguist, everybody.
That is correct.
And we're gonna basically pit them against each other to see whose character would win.
To the death.
Yeah.
To the death.
To the death.
Right.
So let me.
Our characters have no morals, even if they're good characters. It's to the death.
Not like Star Wars. People die.
Correct. Correct.
I'm gonna start distributing cards.
Thank you.
Did
you shuffle that?
Just
Did you shuffle that?
Yeah, they're all. What?
Oh, nothing. Can we look at them?
Yeah. So you can look at your
really
cards
like it?
already. All right. So yeah, rules are simple. It's gonna be 2 people playing their characters against each other. The other 2 will judge, and if we need a tiebreaker, then we'll go to drawing just plain white cards, character cards.
Got it.
And see who wins at that point. Who's gonna go first? Me and Caleb?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Go in
Okay.
that order.
Yeah, we'll go that order.
Me and Caleb.
I have chosen,
Okay.
and I have spoken. This is the way.
Hit them all.
All right, Caleb. Here we go.
Beep boop.
Let's go, Mando.
Let's see. Let's see if.
Let's keep going.
Let's see if you got anything against my Apache warrior,
Oh.
who is 9 feet tall.
Oh.
Pretty
Okay.
big.
Okay.
Big boy.
Okay.
That's a
Oh,
big,
I wish I had that.
that's a big boy. I go next, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if your Apache warrior can beat the devil
Oh,
that summons cats to do bidding.
okay.
Just demon cats.
You bet.
I know who I think is gonna win.
Don't.
I got my vote.
Don't Apache warriors? Aren't they like one with Mother Nature and Nerd, like the spirits and stuff? Right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't the devil not
know-
scare them?
What is you talking about Mother Nature? What does that entail? What entails a lot of nature,
Spiritual.
Do we argue?
No, I'm not. Yeah, you know.
Well, you
I was
can
gonna
chime
say,
in, but
I don't know if you want me to chime in or not, because I can sway.
Oh,
an
do we
argument
do
Right?
that?
No.
good.
What?
Do we say that they chime
No,
in?
I think we
Yeah,
we
you
battle
two?
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways,
Okay.
let me get to what I was going.
Go ahead.
So one Mother Nature, physically nature. Well, what is the devil? He's fire. Okay, what does the nature do? Nature burns. It burns so easily. Look at California, forest fires every day, because Mother Nature can't handle fire. And what is the devil? He's mainly fire. Guess what? He summons cats to do bidding. They can quickly. Cats are quick. They're real quick, man. Do their bidding. Their bidding is burning down your power source. The Apache, he says he's one with the one with nature. He's cutting his power source. It's like the avatars. They die when the mother tree dies. When that mother tree dies, your Apache ain't gonna make it.
You know
Your
what
Apache's like an avatar.
You know what
See, that's
Apache
what it
warriors
is.
do? They have bonfires with fires. They bring me the fire. That'll keep our
But they don't
our
want
people
too much,
warm.
because when they get too much, then that's all gone. It's all gone. They got moved to desert because people were destroying their forests, destroying their land, taking over. They're not happy about that. They're still bitter about it. They ain't happy people.
I think we can call it to a vote here now.
Well, we
You
gotta
got-
draw one more black card first.
Oh, we do?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we draw one more black card.
Black card.
So I'm not looking. I'm just gonna.
He cheated.
so
He
excited.
cheated.
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing? Oh, you get it.
I have to draw another character card
Oh.
based on that card.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So Caleb, before we conclude this fight, you also must know that the bottom half of my Apache is psychic.
Penis?
He's just got a psychic penis.
I mean,
Could I with my psychic penis trick the devil into not killing me?
well, I don't think so, because he's the devil. He's the master deceiver, and he's armed with a long electrical whip. whip that penis right off, wrap it around his penis, and strip it off.
Jesus Christ.
You won't psych me, penis. I'm the devil, yo.
Wow.
So, nah, bro. It's the devil with a long electric. That's long for the devil.
It's kind of hard to.
We're gonna have to
It's
go,
the devil.
go to a vote here, man.
Yeah.
Go to
All right, we're going to a vote.
I'll vote Apache.
All
I'll
right.
vote the devil.
Yeah. Yes.
Devil
right.
win.
Next fight. Caleb against Elisa.
What you got, Elise?
I got an assassin.
Okay.
Okay. That can.
Just mid-fight. Changing attributes.
Attributes.
On
Nice.
stilts.
On stilts. An
Well, he's
assassin.
got height advantage, right?
Yep, he can step on all the cats with all the stilts, right?
But these are demon cats. And
It
by the
never
way,
said demon cats. Just
okay,
cats.
sure.
True. The
He
devil's
can
the
do his
only
bidding,
demon,
yeah. So he can
technically.
step on the cats, but the devil has a long electrical whip. Boom! Tripped you. Cats attack. And then I get the devil's whip and strike you down, electrocute you to death. To death.
Elisa, to help you out, here's your random black card.
Okay.
What is it?
Okay. Can take the form of anything water-based. Okay.
Oh,
you got your fucking
you got your
electrical
fire.
I'm
You
gonna
got a
go-
water bender over here.
Right. I'm gonna go fucking a big ball all over you. I'm gonna
Just
soak
drop a
you,
spear of water.
soak you, and then your fire will go out, right? You could electrocute yourself. That won't hurt me no more.
But you know who needs
Cats
water?
hate water!
You know who
Cats
needs
hate water!
water
They
to
do
survive?
need water.
They need water to survive is cats. Cats, do my bidding. Drink all the water off of me. And they lick it all
I think
off.
if cats see like a river of
I
water
could be anything
coming at them,
water-based. I could be a fucking ocean just landing right on top of you, right? That kills all your cats.
yeah, because there's no limit to the water,
Yeah.
you know, right?
Anything
But once you
water-based.
become a lotion, I just float to the top. I'm like, okay, I guess it's over now.
Can the devil float?
Why not? He's the devil.
He's a devil.
You can't just go to the top and be like,
I'm
well, I guess I'll
basically
just.
God
Hey, wait.
now? I'm
You're supposed
basically
to-
God now.
You're not
'cause I
supposed to
can
have
flood
any
the-
say in this. You're
Oh, no,
supposed to
am
keep
I?
quiet, sir.
Oh, okay.
I'm basically God. I'm gonna flood the earth, and only
Okay.
God can do that, right? So, you know who beats
Your
the
power
devil?
is very
You know who
confusing.
beats the devil? God.
Your power is very confusing.
Takes the form of anything water-based.
Really religious.
Well, either way, the devil he just floats up and is like, well, I guess
The devil doesn't go
she
up.
flooded the earth. Okay, I'll just go do my demon stuff in the devil realm, you know? In hell, just chill. You can't flood hell, so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
chill
how
in
you
hell.
gonna kill me? How you gonna kill me?
I just push you into the sun.
Put you into the sun.
Because you can't do anything, so I'll just use my demonly powers. So
And then I can take the form of the water in your body, though.
what? Your power is so confusing. I'm so confused by your power.
That's pretty good.
But it says can take the form of anything
I'm
water-based.
gonna go in your bladder, into your like do what they were gonna do with Thanos, right? The Ant-Man thing. Up the
Oh
butt,
yeah, go up the.
And I'm gonna explode you from the inside.
You know, explode my bladder. I can still poop. I can still pee out of my butt. It happens sometimes I have diarrhea. I can still do that. It's okay. I still got my butt. My butt could do that. But then you would just take form of that. You would just go to that, and that's all you could do because you can't really do anything else. Just take the form of it.
Okay.
It's not like you can expand me.
I'll take the
vote-
form of bigger water.
How many times can you change your water-based form?
Doesn't say.
All vote assassins
I think water beats fire. That's just me though.
But
and
wait,
all-
do I vote for myself?
yes. Well, you vote for whatever you think.
I think I'm right.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't vote
And
for
for
myself last
devil?
one.
Okay. So it goes to a tie.
Okay,
Okay, so we just
new
put it
cards on the table. And now it's just white card against white card. Like just like these don't exist.
Those don't exist anymore?
Let's just say they don't for now.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I beat you.
Did you?
Man.
Iron Man versus an owl.
Yeah, dude, Iron Man. I'm sorry, dude.
I want to hear Caleb's owl
sorry,
argument.
Dude. Go
Here's the
ahead.
thing.
Go ahead.
Here's the owl's technique, okay? Because owls are smart.
Wise.
Iron Man, well, as we've seen in the films, he lives with places that have windows, right? He lives in those places. The owl is like, I can't take this guy head on. I'm not gonna. It's no match. What the owl does is he hoots outside his window constantly, keeping him up at night. So when the day comes that he's just so tired and he's not paying attention, the owl comes and kills him, and just kills him. He can't really do anything because he's like so disoriented because he had no sleep for nights on
I
end.
have other rooms with no access to windows.
Yeah, but I don't know. You can go into vents. Owls are this
For a
big.
bit.
Owls are
Had me for a
Owls-
bit. The windows you.
owls.
The rooms.
They're good size. They can fit in the vents like that. Squeeze myself in. It's like, what the hell? I can't get this stupid out of my head. I'm keeping you up. Going to those vents. I mean, even if you wanted to go with Avengers base, right? There's other rooms, right? There's lots of vents. They can't
'cause they
just
have,
not
like-
breathe air.
I can't chime in. Sorry.
Nope.
Yeah.
I want to so bad.
The
dude.
owl
Every
is
time
still,
I watch
it's still
this,
gonna,
I
think
it's
we
still
should
gonna
be able
find a
to.
way.
Okay.
I think he should be.
It's
able
not
to do that.
soundproof. The building isn't
making your
soundproof.
own argument.
Once you're stuck in a vent, though, I'll just shoot you with like my blaster.
Who said that? I get stuck. I got in there. I can get out. I'm not gonna
You're not gonna-
oops.
You're not like speeding through it. You're gonna be like, if you're an owl.
But when does
okay? You
Iron
don't
Man
have
kill
hands.
animals?
You don't have hands.
The second he kills animals, PETA's after him. The community Twitter is after him. Iron Man killing owls for no reason, just because it bothered him. He just murders owls. Iron Man wouldn't do that because the world would be after him because he's an animal killer for no reason. He didn't even eat it. He's just killing it for no reason.
I didn't say it was.
I know, but people excuse people for killing deer and stuff because they eat them, right? He's just killing it now just to kill it. And guess what? The whole world's after him again. Civil war all over again. Except it's with PETA and Twitter and other people who love animals
And Tumblr.
and Tumblr. Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
Can't
I
help
should
it.
chime in.
Instagram,
Your defense.
I mean,
Facebook,
he'll be dead.
TikTok.
He's not anymore, right?
TikTok.
All these people are after Iron Man because he's just
The
killing
Watchmen.
animals.
TikTok. TikTok. TikTok.
No, I was thinking the app.
Oh, TikTok the app. God damn.
I was like, what?
Owl
Going
was
over
in the
social
vent.
media.
Yeah, I was going
I
through
thought
all
the owl was there in the vent, like TikTok, TikTok, Tony, TikTok, Tony. Stay awake. Your defense, madam.
I don't know.
It's got him.
Then
It's
we
got him.
will put it to a vote. All
you
vote
serious?
Iron Man.
But the fight is to the death, right? Right?
So this is where your argument
Correct.
comes in play.
In this scenario, he'd be dead no matter what. Even if he's attacking me from the grave, he's dead, so I still win.
But that's the owl's ultimate goal because the owl's life is over, right? But you have to live in pain. You're not just it's not just ended. You living pain, like you got cancel cultured, and you're like, man, this is worse than
How did you
being.
turn this to cancel culture?
It's cancel cultured. You got cancel cultured, man, because you just decided to, ruthlessly kill animals. So the owl died instantly. Like he's like, okay, well, that was quick and easy. Iron Man lives through it. He lives through that pain. The rest of his life, in game all over again. But not in space. He's just there like moping and like he's all sick, like. And he's got like the thing, and it's all veiny. So it's gonna be in game all over again.
Your rebuttal.
Yeah, I love that. Before, when I first told her we were going to play this, she's like, I'm so bad at arguing, though.
Non-confrontation.
Yes, she
I'm good at this.
is.
I can't think of anything.
Then to a vote. All vote Iron Man.
Well, okay. I'm going to vote Iron Man just because in the spirit of the game, who would win in a fight?
But the spirit of the game.
I'm going to think logical. Iron Man kills Owl.
But the spirit of the game is the fight, is the argument. That's the spirit of the game.
You go with your vote. I'm gonna go with mine, man.
Okay.
All voting Iron Man. Now vote, please. All voting Owl.
kidding me? That's fine. I didn't want to do it.
Okay. I'll fucking win.
Yes!
That was a pretty good argument, man.
That was a very good
As
argument.
soon as I saw that, I was like, Iron Man wins.
All right, so next fight. Caleb versus Rick. Caleb with his devil who summons cats to do bidding, armed with a long electrified whip.
Versus a pirate.
Arr.
Inside a giant robotic.
You can use your own card?
I was gonna say it's
It
gotta
says
probably
there.
be a random one.
No, it says there to use from my hand.
Oh.
Oh.
Inside a giant robotic ultimate fighting champion.
That's right. So it's a pirate inside a giant fighting ultimate champion.
I also haven't given you your second achievement.
Correct.
Oh wow.
Oh, he automatically gets it?
Correct.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Because you already have
if
both of yours out.
Oh, okay. Got it.
You're
Okay.
armed with a kitten firing cannon.
Oh my gosh.
Are you serious?
Well, let's start your arguments. Sir.
No, sir. I will allow you to start your.
Well, because I
argument.
want to know what you mean by ultimate fighting champion. Is that a robotic ultimate fighting
like a-
champion? What is that?
oh, I can't chime in. I
What, is
hate
that
this!
what does that mean?
It is an ultimate fighting robot that is champion of all fighting robots.
It's a big old Chuck Liddell.
All right. Hey, you know what? That's okay. I'm the devil. I got demons the size of an ultimate fighting champion. And guess what? I got demons who are ultimate fighters as well.
I'm not fighting demons.
Ultimate
Huh?
fighting.
I'm not fighting demons. I'm fighting the devil.
It's true. It's true. But because I'm the devil, I have demons with me. And guess what? You have an armed kitten cannon. Those cats. I can tell them to go. Hey, go be his ammunition because they do by bidding, right? And they go to be your ammunition, but in reality, they're destroying the inside, and you're not even knowing it because they're doing my bidding. They're destroying your cannon
But when
and
they
your
go
robot.
in there, it chums them and then shoots their bones out and meat as projectiles.
Okay.
So if they go in there willingly, they're gonna die.
Okay. So before they go in there,
Okay.
again, doing my bidding, they're like, they're sneaking around, trying to disarm wires, making sure it
In the
doesn't
meantime,
work.
I'm attacking you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm ultimate fighting robot hitting you.
While you're hitting me? Or
The devil.
Okay, the
Die, devil! Die!
Then the cat takes off wiring. You can't move that arm anymore. The cat's a rewiring. It's like Ant-Man and Iron Man.
Every time they go in, they die.
Huh?
Every time they
No,
go in,
I'm
they
saying they're
die.
not going in the cannon. They're going all around your robot, like the legs and the arms, like kind of like Ant-Man. They're going through the Iron Man suit and they're just taking things out.
It's a robot. They're cats.
Yeah, they do my bidding. They do whatever I tell them to do.
They have the limitations of cats.
Yeah, and they can go
They
inside. and
cannot
take-
cut
they can
steel and
They don't have to cut
shoot
steel.
through stuff.
They don't have to
That's
cut
what my
through-
robot's made out of. It's
Yeah.
armored.
Yeah,
it's
but
an
he's got-
ultimate fighting robot.
He's got
It
goods.
cannot be taken down, but cats.
You can.
It fights other robots and wins. Out of all the other
They're-
big robots it fights, it's won all of them. It's the ultimate fighter.
That's okay. I'm the devil.
Yes!
I'm the strongest god. I could just fight you as
And
well.
any cat you throw at me is just ammo
what?
to shoot back at
Guess
you.
what? I have an electric whip.
Uh-huh.
Shocking your electric robot to where he doesn't work anymore. And then I'm fighting on
I have
you.
rocket punch.
Okay. I rocket punch, sure. But I
I
also
rocket
got
punch
that-
you from so far away that your whip can't reach me.
My whip is like the guy in Iron Man 2. It could just chop that thing in,
In the
half.
meantime, you're
Chop
talking
it
to your
in half.
cats and I'm shooting you.
Oh, this is all This is
This
before.
pre.
I talk to them before I go into battle because I want them to do my bidding. I'm not gonna tell them right then and
The
there.
devil talking to cats.
Do my bidding. I tell them that before. That way, during the battle, there could be two things happening at once. One's trying to kill you from the inside, and I'm trying to kill you from the outside. And guess what I do? Because I got that Iron Man, like electrical whip, slicing and dicing your robot, dumb head champion. Champion this idiot! Ah!
Being a pirate, I am also used to
Oh, yeah,
cheating and also knowing that people cheat and fight against me, I have protected myself against electrical attacks against my systems. So I know people will cheat and fight that way. So your electrical whip may shock me, but not do as much damage as you think it would.
I see. I
And I
see.
would still pound you to the ground and you up.
Well, guess what? I have a pot of gold. What do pirates want? What's in this? What do they want? What?
get
What
this
do
pot
they
of gold?
want? Well, I'm the devil. I can find a pot of gold. You know.
Okay.
What do pirates want most in this world? They want gold.
You know, I think the devil's power comes from belief. And my pirate's an atheist.
Okay.
So in this fight, I don't think you'd be that strong. Because it's just us in the world, buddy, and your cats.
My cats who get into your system like
And then
Ant-Man and
I just
Iron
shoot
Man.
them back at you.
No, they're not going through the cannon. They're going around the legs.
That's where my cannon entrance is.
Oh.
Get in there! And then chummed up.
Did I tell you before we did the fight? I showed my kittens Empire Strikes Back. I showed them, the ATST scene. So that what they did beforehand, so they didn't just go to your system. They got some wires to put in front of you like an ATST, and you rocket punch into the ground. You're like, that was my only rocket punch, and then I'm devil whipping you and killing you on the back.
I'm an ultimate fighting championship robot. I'm not gonna get AT-AT'd.
You can.
I'm not
You're a
just
robot.
gonna fucking.
Look, the Empire didn't think that was gonna happen, and it happened. It can
If
happen.
I see little running cats with cables, I'm gonna stomp on the cats.
And while you're distracted, I'm hitting you with my electrical
I also
whip.
have rocket punch.
Who are you attacking the
I
cats with
also
me?
have other moves. I have unlimited fighting moves.
I'm the devil. I have unlimited power. I have a pitchfork where I can just
Your
throw
lies,
it.
your lies and deceits work here not, sir.
Empire Strikes Back. Robots are not prone to wire tripping. Don't care if you're a champion. You can still trip, and I can still kill you with my whip. Whoop-a-cha! Whoop-a-cha! Up-a-cha!
And that is up for debate. Let's go to a
Yes.
I don't know.
Shit.
So
They're
hard.
both very good arguments, guys.
vote. All vote
You're a top
devil.
BS.
Sorry, read it all out, Frank.
All who vote for the devil who summons cats to do his bidding, armed with a long electrified whip, raise your hand now. I think the pirate that is inside a giant robotic ultimate fighting champion armed with a kitten cannon wins this match.
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Once you got that, I was like,
Yeah, dude. Once I saw that, I was like,
Okay. So we've gone around the table once. Do we consider that one round and we get new cards to fill up our stuff? Or are you going to start taking this to everyone else?
no, I think we just started a new round.
Right? Okay, cool. That's what I thought. And for our next fight, round 2, we have Rick versus Elisa. All right, so Rick won that round. So
right.
Rick's got 1 point.
Correct.
It's whoever gets to 3 first.
sure.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
Right.
Round
So,
2, Rick versus Elisa.
That's bigger cards.
Who goes first? Me.
Yeah, you go. You look like you're ready to go, bro.
I'm ready
Do
to
it.
go, dude.
All right.
I am a fucking vampire slayer
Okay.
who can see 3 seconds into the future.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I am the Mario Brothers
Oh.
riding a flying narwhal.
Fucking done, dude.
What?
I'm a fucking vampire slayer.
So?
I kill mythical creatures for fucking fun.
But I'm flying. How are you gonna get up there?
Vampires fly too.
Oh shit, you're right.
And I can see 3 seconds into the future.
But I can stomp on you.
No, I'd see it coming.
Jumps on your head.
I'd see it coming. The most basic Mario fucking move ever. And then I'd stake you through the heart and decapitate your brother. You're done, dude.
Narwhal.
You're done. Narwhal!
I can impale you with my, because this is like made out of.
It's bone.
Huh?
It's bone.
But not on my narwhal.
What?
It's silver or whatever.
What the I'm the vampire slayer, not you!
Wait, how can you fly if you're a vampire slayer?
I didn't say I fly!
Yes, you did!
No, you
Yes,
said
you did.
you fly.
No,
I
he's-
said vampires
But I
fly.
can fly really
He said he
high.
kills flying things. is what
I
he said.
kill flying
But
things.
I'm really high up.
Okay? So can vampires. They fly.
How are you gonna get me? I'm with
They
you.
even turn into mist. They have
Vampire slayer?
superhuman strength. I'm a vampire slayer. I kill vampires.
But there's the...
That's my profession.
There's a numbers advantage.
You're
got
two
skill.
Italian plumbers on a fucking flying narwhal. I kill vampires and can see 3 seconds into the future. You're done, dude. You're done.
I'm not good at improv.
That's a silver crossbow through your mustache. You're dead. Caleb knows how painful that would be.
Very painful.
Should we put this to a
Rebuttals,
vote?
Elisa? Nothing?
What about I get a fucking speed warp, right? And I'm invincible. Right? I get one of the stars and you can't touch me at that time, and then I can kill you.
Where the fuck are there stars? And if there is one, why can't I get one? And then I become invincible.
Because you're not part of my game.
But this is neutral ground. Then I can get a star, become invincible, and kill you. I would know that you were gonna do that 3 seconds before and do it before you would.
No. Forget it. Just forget
Vote
it.
time.
Wait, we still gotta do second attributes.
Oh yeah, shit. alright.
Jesus.
I also have a battleship.
Well,
You know, because I'm in the middle of the ocean. You can't get me.
I can summon an army of internet trolls.
What?
Yeah, to sink your battleship and hack that shit. 4chan that motherfucker down.
Shit, I don't know. I suck.
Vote time?
All in favor of the Vampire Slayer who can see 3 seconds into the future, who can also summon an army of internet trolls? Raise your hands. All right. Vampire Slayer moves on.
All right, so here we go. I am the Hulk. I also can see 3 seconds into the future,
No.
Oh, damn.
and I'm armed with a cattle prod.
Damn.
I come at you with my cattle prod because the Hulk is, I mean, yeah, vampire slayers are pretty fast because they have to fight vampires. Hulk is also super fast. I jump quick to you. Whoosh, boom. You try to come into the sword, you might slice me a little bit, but I'm the Hulk, man. Dead.
And my internet trolls will inform me because they control the internet.
Sure. Well, I mean, they just
That
trolls
you
on
are
the
the Hulk!
They're trolls on the internet.
And
They're
I
not-
would know
they don't
that
control the
angering
internet.
you would only make you stronger.
Okay.
And that the best way to defeat you would be to neutralize you with sleep.
Okay. But I will be able to see you trying to do that 3 seconds in the future.
And I would be able to see that too.
We are seeing this both at real time, so it won't
Exactly. So that knows.
So it like cancels out, basically.
cancels out.
All the information I need about you is on the internet.
That's
How to
fine.
defeat you, how to destroy you, and how to distract you enough so that I can take you out.
Yeah.
Send
but
you into space.
you can't defeat me. How are you gonna send me to space? I'm coming after you with all my might, because I'm the Hulk, man.
Because you're the Hulk. And I would just distract you by getting Betty Ross and putting her in a fucking spaceship and making you try and go save her. Once you go in there, a bigger spaceship would encompass that one and launch you into outer space where you would blow up and die. In space.
No. The Hulk lives on another planet. He created his own.
Then I would
Hulk
send him out
planet.
to a different planet and you would survive Planet Hulk over there or die. Either way, I stay on Earth.
How can
I
you,
live.
How can
I
you
win.
do all this stuff?
I'm a vampire slayer.
Since when do you know how to do rocket ships and have a whole NASA team? Hey guys, let's
I have an army of internet trolls that can give me all the information I need.
Doesn't mean they're smart.
They would hack into NASA and get me all the stuff I need. They
They're-
are an army, meaning I can summon them to do my bidding.
They're too busy.
Internet trolls, get me a fucking spaceship thing. Do it now.
They're too busy arguing about the rise of Skywalker right now.
You
they
do
don't
not-
care about NASA.
You do not
They-
tell me
they're
about
internet
my
trolls.
resources
They're
here.
internet trolls.
Those are
They
my
just
internet
troll.
trolls who are devoted
What
to
they do
me.
is they troll. They're just like,
No,
I hate this,
they're
I hate
devoted
that.
to
You know,
me.
they might even hate you sometimes because they're trolls. I hate the way he controls us all the time.
No.
And while they're
We
talking about
troll
things,
others,
I'm attacking you
which
with
is
my
by
Hulk cattle
sending
prod.
you into space
Hulk cattle
is the
prod.
biggest troll move ever, and that's our goal together. They follow me and my goals. They're my minions.
They're trolls. They hate everything.
They don't rebel
Why
against
would-
me. That card's
They're
not
trolls.
supposed to hurt me. That card helps me.
You can summon, but they're
That's
gonna,
right.
Then they're gonna
They help
in the
me.
middle of what they're doing because they look at several screens at once. They got their phone and they see something. They're like, "Oh, this! I hate this. I'm gonna talk about it real quick."
it's
The
an army.
Witcher. The Witcher sucks. It's just a Game of Thrones knockoff. Bleep bloop
hey.
bleep bloop bleep bloop. Oh wait! Oh crap! The rocket! I forgot to send it.
An army is disciplined, right? This is a disciplined army of
they're
internet trolls.
How you just
Disciplined
you're adding that
army
word
of
in there.
internet trolls.
It's like an army of cats. You
It
can't
doesn't
say-
matter.
You're adding
It is
the word.
controlled chaos. Okay? They're internet trolls, but they follow one goal, which is me to destroy you, trolling your ass by sending you to space.
But what's there in their name? They're
Haha,
trolls.
Betty Ross
They-
wasn't in there, fool. You got trolled.
They're-
Send you
the
to
thing-
space. Now you're either dead or fighting other things.
Their thing is to
Haha,
troll.
You got trolled.
They're gonna keep trolling.
Vamps, baby.
They're not gonna spend weeks and months trying to build a rocket ship, trying to
That's what they
confuse.
do. They're internet trolls. They got nothing else to do.
And they're doing other things at the same time. They're trolling other people. They're memeing. Let me meme this real quick.
Don't discredit my trolls. My
They're
trolls are mine.
trolls. They're
Don't
not-
discredit my
they're-
trolls. My trolls
they're
are
dumb.
good in their mind.
They're dumb. They're trolls.
No.
They argue about dumb things. Dark Phoenix is the better movie you thought it was.
Okay, well, your
Did
cattle
you know
prod-
these 10 facts about Last Skywalker?
That's like me saying your cattle prod is faulty.
How so? They're trolls. It's in the name. They're trolls.
It's a cattle prod. It's faulty.
How?
It only works on cattle.
No, it doesn't.
It's a cattle prod.
I can physically hit someone with a
No,
cattle prod.
and then it
works.
shorts out all the time.
What? No.
Because your uncle from your late sister gave it to you.
What
Don't
are you talking about?
discredit my
What are you talking about? It's a cattle prod.
Exactly.
You can physically hit
Exactly.
people.
Your cattle prod works. So does my internet trolls.
No, they don't. They're troll. They troll. That's what they do.
They
And why
trolling
did-
you.
That's fine. I'm gonna go and I'll
Yeah.
beat them up. Guess what? They
But
don't
it's
have.
not them there.
They don't have. They don't have
You got
immortality.
tricked.
I
You're
can
the
kill
Hulk.
them.
You're not smart. You're dumb. You go on instinct and rage. The internet knows that. I know
I'm
that.
not dumb
I
enough.
trick you.
I can still beat people. I still.
It doesn't
can
say
think.
Bruce Banner. It says Hulk. You're
Yeah,
dumb.
but Hulk beat a whole army that came out of the sky because that's what he does. He fights. He goes and he fights.
That's all he does. And
Yeah.
I know that. So go fight that Hulk, stupid. And then he's going to go and then boom.
Why would
out
I
of
listen to
space.
you? Why would I listen
You're not
to you?
listening to me.
What? Who are you listening? Who am I
Your
listening to?
rage.
mouth.
You're listening to your rage. You're the Hulk.
What am I attacking? I'm attacking you. That's my thought process. It's just to attack you, and that's all I want to do is kill
How do you know I'm there?
Because I see you.
So
And I
you
know
think
3 seconds.
I trick vampires for breakfast. I trick vampires. Vampires with supernatural powers.
Okay.
I can trick a giant
And when
green.
you gonna put potion on me, you're gonna throw a little smoke bomb. Not
Could.
gonna work.
Could.
Not gonna work. Your little sword. You might get an arm. I'll give you that. But I
Enough
got my other
tranquilizer
arm.
to take down what? In 6 elephants?
I'm also
Shoot you
super
in the eyeball
quick.
with that?
If you can shoot me, it doesn't mean you have.
You're not super quick. Quick, not super quick.
Yeah, I'm quicker than a human.
Are you quicker than a
Than
vampire?
a human?
Are you a vampire?
Yeah, probably quicker than a vampire.
Okay, that's fine. I'm human, but I slay vampires. So
Okay.
you
But it
have to
doesn't
be
say how. You
faster
probably-
than vampires.
You probably kill them in their sleep. You're an internet troll yourself. You don't go out there fighting vampires one-on-one. You probably just find the vampire in the coffin. Oh, I killed it in a big battle, guys. Because that's what you are. You control an army of trolls because you're a troll yourself.
No,
you
sir.
troll people how you kill vampires. You just
can
kill
spread
them in their sleep.
your
You don't attack them
propaganda
one-on-one.
of lies about my internet trolls and my stuff.
I'm
But
a-
my stuff works. I kill vampires, and my internet trolls are there with information and ready to do my bidding. An army of them to do my bidding.
And I'm telling you, they're too busy trolling other things as well. They don't just do one thing. They on TikTok. They attacking other screen people, like other internet websites. They're on Tumblr. I hate Raylo. Blah blah blee bloop bloop. Let me write a meme real quick. Blah blah blee bloop bloop. That's what they're
That's
doing.
what they do
things.
on their personal time. When it's my time,
Every time it's personal time.
When it's my time, that's priority number one. Those are my minions, and that's the way it works.
They trolls though, and they're gonna be troll.
Troll's a hobby.
And I'm
Okay.
Gonna, if I fight you,
We should
head
probably
on.
put a timer
Okay,
on
Go
this
to a
sorry,
next
vote.
sorry.
That's what I'm telling
Sorry.
you.
Let's go to a vote. All in
voting-
favor of the Vampire Slayer who can see 3 seconds into the future, who can also summon an army of internet trolls. Raise your hand. All in favor of the Hulk who can steal 1 attribute from an opponent, armed with a cattle prod. Vote now.
I was like, nobody voted.
All right, that's it. Hulk wins. All right, Caleb.
Yeah, what's up? What you got?
I have your opponent, an Olympic gymnast, who is I know, who is armed with a super glue fire hose.
Super glue
Fire hose.
Okay.
It's a fire hose of super glue. It's
Your
a
second ability?
Yeah.
yes.
Before we get into this?
Okay. Who
Put it down.
with
Put it down.
with a prehensile tail.
What does that mean?
Prehensile tail. What is a prehensile tail?
Prehensile tail is a tail of an animal that has adapted grasp or hold objects. Oh, it's like the monkey that swings by their tail.
Oh, okay. Oh.
That's
So I'm like Goku, right?
Just
With none of the power.
This.
With zero of the power.
I'm
Okay,
an
I'm
Olympic
Goku,
gymnast. I have some strength on me, right?
Okay.
And
Some
I'm pretty
human-
sure I can
human
hold
strength.
I can hold a fucking super glue fire hose straight at you when you're coming at me, right? The question is, what do you do once you're glued down with my fire hose? Nothing. You
Have
can't.
you seen the first Hulk when they also super glued him down to the area? They super glued him in, and guess what? He just got angrier and busted out of it and killed that dude. Super glue ain't got nothing on me. I'm the Hulk, and guess what? I can throw my cattle prod straight into your tube, and it'll clog it up and it'll explode, and then you'll get super glued to the wall. And I'm like, aha, sucker!
But I got
Kill
a
ya.
prehensile tail that'll help me evade a lot of your attacks because I'm an Olympic gymnast, so I can do flips. I can I can pole vault, right? I can do all this stuff to get out of your way. I'm probably more nimble than you are. You're Hulk, you're strong, but I'm also quick, right? So you can't really get me all the time, Caleb. I'm pretty quick, man.
You're human quick. You're human quick.
The
I'm the Hulk
strongest
quick.
of humans.
I'm Hulk quick, who's not even compared to
Vampire
Hulk
Quick
quick.
was not fast
I'm
enough,
trying,
dude.
bro. I'm trying.
You're not even vampire
I think we
quick.
should put
You're
this
not
to
even
I got a
vampire.
fire hose and monkey
I
tail.
think
I'm
we should
trying.
just put it to a vote, bro. You're done. All right.
All right, let's take it to
I'll
a vote.
vote fucking Hulk. Okay. Yeah. You're done.
All right,
Don't-
Hulk
don't
wins this round.
Yeah.
go to watch.
Here we go. Round 3.
Do it. Hey.
Caleb versus me. Caleb,
Yeah.
you're going to fight Hannibal.
okay.
Lecter?
Hannibal?
Or Hannibal
I'm going to say
Bruce.
Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
Doesn't say.
But the bottom half of him,
Oh my god.
right? So I have all the strength, all the, or not strength, but let's say the mental fortitude of someone like a Hannibal. Fucking shit. But the bottom half of him is the dude. Son of a. So I'm Hannibal in shorts and flip flops apparently.
Yeah.
As it stands.
Okay. Now,
All right.
Can I just start off with something? I'll let you say something. That past 2 rounds, I've had a pretty good hand. I felt confident about my hand. I don't feel as confident right now. But this round I do. I don't know about further rounds. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Hannibal is gonna fight a polar bear that's 10 stories tall.
Oh my god.
Confident about that.
Yeah, that's pretty. I'd be pretty confident.
Reverse
with those kinds of
psychology.
cards.
Reverse psychology. Okay.
Here's your extra black.
You saw it, you cheater.
I looked up.
Yeah, you did it.
Okay.
Okay, this doesn't make sense.
It's fine. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Oh shit. 10 stories.
It's fine.
But I, as Hannibal, with legs of the dude, can match my opponent's size.
Oh.
I am also 10 stories tall.
I mean, that's okay. But I, as a polar bear, that's 10 stories tall,
Yeah.
really... I don't get this. I guess I'm very... I don't know. Has tiny bird legs.
Oh, tiny.
I'm gonna say, well, you're 10 stories tall, but what would a tiny bird's legs look like, right?
I would say your tiny bird legs, Caleb, can't even, like thin little, your bird legs can't even hold up your 10-story tall body. So I think you're just a polar bear on the floor, helpless to me, Hannibal Lecter, who likes to fucking eat things and kill things, right? So you're on the floor, helpless, legless, while I'm probably stabbing you, making you into like a Chianti, right? And what are you doing? You're crying. You're on the floor rolling around. I'm a man. I can use tools. I can come up to your ass and stab you on the ground. I'm as tall as you. I'm as big as you, which probably means I'm just as strong as you, and I'm just stabbing you on the ground. I have height advantage. I have leg advantage.
You don't have height advantage. We're the same
You're on the
size.
floor.
We're the same size.
A 10-story tall thing on its side, it's probably 3 stories tall.
No.
He can't support himself.
What?
He's on the ground.
What do people say when you run into a bear in nature, right? They say play dead.
Play dead.
Okay?
Okay.
They say play dead because a human cannot physically attack a polar bear, okay? They can't go one-on-one. It's not gonna work. So yeah, you're Hannibal. You don't like to eat animals, first of all. You like to eat humans. So that doesn't work already.
Shut up.
Secondly,
I can still eat a bear.
polar bears are very quick. That's why I tell them to run away. Not only do I mean, sure, I have tiny legs.
You are is very
I'm sure I have tiny legs, but my arms, I have huge claws. You can't get near me because I'm swinging at you.
Just evading your little swings.
Yeah,
come
bite me, because I'll bite you with my bare mouth off, and I'll grab your arm and just rip it off like in The Revenant.
Caleb, I am man. I have
You are
tools.
DiCaprio. I'm getting on your back and
Probably
just.
find a stick or a sharp object or a javelin and attack you from afar if I wanted to. I'm not gonna, if there's a polar bear on the ground just fending for its life, like slashing everywhere, I'm gonna attack it with something that's long and
If
pointy.
you can reach me, if I don't hit you first with my claws, I got long reach. You got human reach. I got bear reach. Polar bear, I can reach you further. You can't get close to me because I'll be scratching at you.
But you
And
just
guess what? You'll come
swing it in
closer.
place,
and
right?
you know what? You'll get a good hit on me and be like, oh no.
Could
And you
you?
get closer, I'll swipe your legs
Could
out.
you?
So we're at the same level. And then guess what? I grab you, bite your neck out.
But you're on the ground. You can't even muster the same strength because it takes your legs to help propel you to use the strength of your arms. So at the same time, what resistance do you have to actually throw a hard swing? Like your swings are like 50% or less stronger than when you
Same
had
thing.
legs. Because
have
it's not the
legs.
same thing.
Yeah, if I'm on the ladder, I
Caleb,
can still swing
if
fast.
you are standing
Yeah.
and you are punching
Yeah.
hard, standing up, do you think you can muster that same strength when you're on the ground laying down?
Yeah, depending
No,
on
you
how I'm
cannot!
loaded, I can
You cannot!
use my body.
No.
Use my body.
Disagree.
What?
Completely disagree.
Let's find out.
Let's go fight outside.
Let's go fight.
I
Go
can
punch
still,
me outside.
I can still quickly go do it. I can still
I'm
quickly
gonna
punch.
say, when you're on the ground, you're less stronger just by being on the ground because you have no resistance to help, like, you know,
Well,
help you
guess
throw
what?
those punches or those things.
Like I said, you get close to me, I take your legs out. You're at the same level with me, bro. You're at the same level. And guess what? Hacha! I got claws.
I
I'll
gotta
dig
get that
into your
close to
heart. You take it out.
I gotta
and
get
I'll
that
eat it
close to
because
you.
I'm a bear. I'm a bear and I just.
See, you're a bear that's just raging. You're angry. I'm a human. I'm
bear-
Hannibal Lecter. I'm smart as shit. So I know that I'm not gonna attack until after you swing because that's the moment to stab you. With
But
something.
I'm quicker. Bears are quicker than humans. Not even DiCaprio.
Not on the ground, sir.
Not even DiCaprio
Your
can
speed's
defend
down,
a bear.
Your strength's down.
Why do you think they call them bear crawls? Because bears can crawl. They crawl quickly. They go like, crawl to you.
And if you're using your hands for movement, that means you're not gonna be able to attack in those moments.
I got my lower half too. Still, it's still helping out.
Your little legs. What are you
It
gonna
still
do
helps
with your
out.
legs?
But they tie bird legs. They still work. It's my body. I can do the worm over to you. Worm over to you. Sus!
You're gonna try to worm your. I don't think polar bears know how to worm.
I am 10 stories tall. I gotta work with what I got.
I think we've gotten the point of this argument
Cool,
here.
cool.
Let's take it to a vote.
All right.
Yeah.
All in favor of the polar bear that's 10 stories tall that has tiny bird legs? Raise your hand now.
Oh, what?
All in favor of Hannibal, whose bottom half is the dude but can match opponent's size? Raise your hand now. Tied. Tied vote. All right, Caleb. My bodybuilder
Okay.
versus
My Girl Scout. You laugh now, bodybuilder. But guess what? I'm a Girl Scout. What do Girl Scouts do? They sell cookies. And I just go to your bodybuilder, hey, I got these new protein cookies. The newest thing. It's protein cookies. Your bodybuilder's like, yeah, totally. That's what I do. I eat protein. What I did is I lied to you. The Girl Scout lied to you. They're super fattening. And guess what? Your bodybuilder he's weakening. He's not as strong anymore.
But in this scenario, I know you're my opponent, Caleb. I'm gonna smash the shit out of you when I see you.
What do Girl
I
Scouts
am
have?
clearly much stronger than you. I will overpower you. I will probably murder you, and then go to jail for it. But you know, I'm gonna win that fight.
Guess what? Girl Scouts travel in packs. I have more Girl Scouts, and we all have. What do we have? Wagons. Red wagons. Wagon you. We're all wagoning a bodybuilder.
Throwing you're picking up wagons?
Yeah, it's not that heavy, but it'll hit you. If you hit, you're like, oh, it hurt. We have multiple wagons hitting a bodybuilder.
I'm a bodybuilder.
And
The
there's
wagons are
multiple
nothing to
There's
me.
multiple wagons. I'm hitting you with my wagon.
I mean,
Several Girl
in that
Scouts.
case, I'm picking up a bench press and I'm just like using it like a jousting thing.
Yeah, but I'm a kid. The Girl Scouts are kids. They're quick. They can move out of the way. Your bodybuilders are slow. They're like, ugh. You're slow. You can't go as fast as a little girl.
I think I'm putting like just 25, 40 pounds on the edge of those things, and I'm using it as a jousting stick. I think I'm gonna crush your little
But you're
girl
slow.
scouts. And
They're
those
quicker.
little-
They're quicker. They're little girls.
But your hits are like grapes to me. They don't hurt me that much. You're not gonna like daze me.
A wagon hits your eye. You can't see. A wagon.
You're a
wagon
little
hits
Girl
your-
Scout.
I'm quicker. I'm super quick.
6-foot guy.
Yeah, but look. Go under your legs. Go up your butthole. Sata! Shove some cookies up there. Like, ah, it hurts.
Can Girl Scouts? I
Wagon
don't think
your-
they have the strength to shove anything up my butt. To be. Oh fuck! I got the tightest clenches in those cheeks, bro.
That's
Fucking
fine.
break that with my
Fine.
ass.
I go under your legs because you're 6 foot. I'm a Girl Scout. Go under. Hit
Okay.
in the back.
These aren't supposed to extend arguments. Let's go to a vote.
Go to a vote.
All in favor of the bodybuilder, raise your hand now.
I tried. I really tried.
You really did. Okay.
Here we go.
Alisa versus Meat.
I am a crazy cat lady.
Oh,
no.
okay.
There's 100 of me.
Okay.
100 old ladies.
I'll distract you with one, because you'll be
Second card.
have like the instinct to kill her and eat her,
Yeah,
and while the other 99 kill you.
that's true. I'm gonna want to eat all those old ladies.
And I just drank 5 energy.
Wouldn't that kill
I'm
you?
crazy.
Wouldn't that speed up your little old
I'm
lady
crazy.
hearts?
I'm erratic. You can't can't
Well,
predict me.
crazy
right?
cat lady more just means like you have a lot of cats, and that's why they call them crazy, not necessarily because they are lunatics.
Yeah, but if there's 100 of me,
See,
it doesn't matter.
you're crazy, right? But Hannibal Lecter is like on a level of like, let's say, crazy that I think it goes beyond to the fact where he eats people like you,
right?
right?
But there's
And
100 of me.
that's more people to eat. It's more people to kill,
I
right?
can easily overpower you.
With your old ladies.
It never said old, just crazy cat lady. I know a bunch of 20-year-olds who are in the prime of their life who are crazy cat ladies.
So it's Hannibal versus.
And like you rely on your ability to predict people, but I'm crazy, and there's 100 of me.
But I kill you people. Okay, look, you're ladies, right? If we're talking the strength, Hannibal has killed other men, right?
Not 100 at the same time. I'll tell you that.
The part where I can match my opponent's size really helped me in that last one.
Yeah, I did.
It's
Right
not-
now,
it's not doing
you're
shit for me
Hannibal
right now.
in flip flops.
Shit.
Yep. Versus 100
I'm-
cat ladies who just had 5 energy drinks each.
I'm Hannibal, right? What if Hannibal usually invites people, right? What if I invited all these ladies to dinner?
Look, man, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt of being Hannibal Lecter and not Hannibal Barris, okay?
I'm gonna. I'm so hungry now.
To a vote?
Yeah,
Let's go to a vote here. All vote Hannibal.
Me.
All vote the crazy cat lady.
100 of them.
100 crazy cat lady. Yeah, dude. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready to die?
Sure.
Pepito.
Pepito. All right. Well, looks like you're going to be going up against a wizard.
Oh.
Oh no.
Already.
That's it. I'm done. You're done.
Throws 200-mile-per-hour fastball. Where's my black card? And is armed with a trident. Do you want to concede now?
I don't know, man. She had 5 energy drinks.
She could have 100. Dude. I turn one of those fucking fastballs into a fireball.
Oh god.
Oh, shit,
Then
you're
that's
right.
200 miles per hour fireballs that I'm shooting with magic. Your energy drink be damned, my lady.
All in favor? All in favor of the wizard who throws 200-mile-per-hour
Yeah, there's no
fastballs
way
armed
that-
with a trident.
Once I got that card, I was like, anyone's
it.
dead.
That's it.
He's dead.
Damn. Okay. Round 3 with Rick in the lead, 2 points. Caleb with 1. It's going to be Rick versus Elisa now.
Okay. You are going up against Katniss Evergreen.
Okay.
Whatever.
Evergreen.
And she's fucking 3 stories tall.
Okay.
Okay. All right. That's pretty
I
cool.
am Conan.
Oh,
Is
Not the talk show
also
host.
3 stories tall.
oh my god!
What are the next
Bring
ones?
up
What
the
are
randos! Yes. Can summon anything from a hardware store.
It's not that much.
Oh.
That's pretty fucking good, man.
From a hardware store?
Yeah.
I'm piloting an attack drone.
Oh.
But I literally have anything from a hardware
What?
store at my
Rope?
disposal.
What are you gonna get?
A hardware store. I'll build a fucking wall. I'll build a fortress. I have unlimited supplies. I can just summon them out of thin air. And I'm 3 fucking feet tall. The story's tall. That was the wrong way.
I'm piloting an attack drone though. I can blow it up, right?
Yeah, but I can blow up your attack drone and then you got shit. And I have unlimited resources from a hardware store. I can build anything. And I'm Katniss.
Not from a
And I'm Katniss. And I'm all fucking survival mode.
From a hardware store?
I've won. You seen PUBG? I won that. I was that. I started that. I am all about being tricky, about fucking surviving, and fucking long range shit, and cunning, and all that stuff. And she's killed supernatural shit too.
What?
Really?
Yeah, all the stupid fucking like mutated dog shit.
Not supernatural.
I
That's
guess
right.
not.
That's right.
But you know what I mean when
Yeah,
I say
I-
like
yeah.
monstrous creatures. She's killed monstrous creatures before. She could take out an attack drone.
Right?
Has he? I don't know. You tell me. Has he? What has Conan done? Jack
don't
shit,
really
if you
know.
ask me, man.
Oh,
It's
Jack
a nerf
shit.
in itself. Damn.
Switch it to the
We can't
co-host.
chime in.
Switch it to the TV host.
Hey, you
What am I gonna do with TV host?
TV host. Okay. Do you want to take it to a vote?
I'm just waiting to see if she comes up with anything before we.
Oh, I was asking
I'm
her.
waiting for her
I was
rebuttal.
asking her.
It doesn't say you have time though. What if
No,
I
that's why I
sneak
asked
up on
you.
you? I sneak up on you. You don't have time to build a fucking fortress because I attack and drone you before you do anything.
I'm Katniss. I'm prepared for everything. I know we're gonna
You're not
fight.
gonna build anything
Dude.
like that by yourself.
We're just-
by yourself.
Okay.
It doesn't say that. You could just summon it. It's all gonna be on the floor.
I'm
like on a
3
big
stories
pile.
tall. I don't need people's help. I can just hold it like this.
So how's that gonna help you? How's that gonna help you?
That's gonna stop your
That's
little.
gonna take a long
That's gonna
time
stop your
if you're
small
3
attack
stories
drone.
tall to build something to protect something 3 stories tall.
What?
That's not.
And then I just.
Just Fortnite.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just
point of
fucking
boss.
Fortnite
While
shit.
you're trying to do
Oh
that,
my god!
I pilot
I have
attack on
Fortnite powers. I am Katniss, 3 stories tall with Fortnite powers.
I attacked you before you could do that, though.
Shoot it out of the sky. It's dead. I built a giant bow out of fucking hardware store stuff, and I shoot your attack drone out of the air with my giant fucking spear chunk that I just boom. And then you're 3 stories tall. You're a pretty good target to hit as well. Boom! You're fucking dead, dude. Let's vote.
That's true.
All in favor of Katniss, who's 3 stories tall, who can summon anything from a hardware store? Raise your hand now. Okay, Caleb. Rick versus Caleb.
Ready for this?
I'm ready.
I am Barney
Okay.
that has a beard made of bees
Okay.
and throws burritos. Now, at first you're like, oh, okay, Barney, whatever. I'm 3 stories tall, whatever, who cares? Have you seen the first Hunger Games? What is Katniss' weakness? Bees! She gets stung by bees, and she's allergic, and she can't get up from it. She barely survives thanks to Peter Malark, and he's all like,
I remember
hey,
bees.
Katniss, hey, I'm right here in the rock.
It's a good thing they're on
Anyways.
your beard.
Yeah, they can attack you. Or I hug you, because what Barney does, he hugs. He hugs that 3-foot story Katniss, and then he's like, aha, I feel like my leg.
I think if I'm 3 stories tall, I think my skin's pretty thick by then. So thick that a bee sting probably wouldn't hurt.
I'm a dinosaur.
You are a man in a dinosaur costume
I am a dinosaur.
for children.
I can pick up supplies around me. Cut your leg. Bees, get in that blood. get in the blood, and they sting it in the blood. It's gonna get to you. It may take a minute, but it's gonna get to you.
Even without my superior, like, f***ing training that it took to survive and all that, if you're that close to me and you're trying to sting me with the blood and the bees, I would grab you and squish you to death.
You can't reach me. Too quick.
Katniss,
As you're
Katniss
coming,
is
look.
very
What
quick.
do they always show?
Barney does not look that quick.
What do they always show about giant?
Barney looks very slow and sluggish in that big old costume of his. You know,
It's
I
because
can't
he's
really-
around kids. He can't
yeah,
run
'cause
to
he
them.
wants to
He's
hug.
not gonna run to
so
them.
when you do your hug attack, I squish you
Hug attack.
and I kill you.
What do they show in the movies when a giant thing
This is without any of my training. This is just
I know, but
Bare
when a
strength.
giant thing is going after a smaller thing, it's always very slow. So you're just coming at me slowly. It's not like you can just, whoosh, you know.
those are movies. This
It's
is
still life. It's still
this-
life.
this is our
I can't hit a
imagination.
fly with my hand. It's too hard. He's faster.
I
than me.
also have seen kaijus go really fast as well.
Yeah, but not super fast. I can get by.
I'm Katniss.
I can get by.
I have superior agility, dude. I've survived Hunger Games twice. They
with
put
the
me
help
in there.
of other people. You almost
yeah.
died the first time because of the bees.
And
thanks to
I am-
cake making Peter Malark,
and I am
I'll
still
kick you to
alive
health.
now.
I'll
So I
kick you
am
to health.
two-time
You don't have Peter.
Hunger
both
survivor.
Times. You had Peter both times. You don't have him either of these times.
you hug kids.
Yeah.
You hug kids on
But I
TV.
have a beard full of bees, and guess what? My burritos is gonna trip you on the ground. Ow! You fall because I threw burritos at your feet, and you fell on the ground, and I run. And I'm
Sorry,
stabbing you
I
along
haven't
the way.
even thrown in my hardware store yet. Come on, man.
I think I could win. And while you're on the ground, I run up you like Shadow Colossus, running you up like Shadow Colossus.
Let's
You have
back up
plenty of
here
things to grab.
But what you don't realize is I have summoned a bunch of nails on the floor from hardware store. As you are treading through the nails and you're like, ouchie, 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 I then spear fucking shoot you with whatever fucking bow I got, or any object that I see as you're ouchie, 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 I slam it onto you and just murder the shit out of you. Turn you into fucking purple paste.
Guess what? What does Barney have? He has a tail. Whoosh.
You can
Flings
throw your
it back.
burritos at me,
Flings it back.
run at me all you want. I will squish you from afar.
Barney
I
can
am
jump.
3 feet tall. I can make a giant pole that can outreach anything.
But that
as soon
takes
as
time.
we start.
That takes time to
I
do.
just summon it.
You summon a giant pole.
Okay, I can summon maybe as big as what? A redwood. Give me lumber from a redwood. Give me boom! Giant redwood lumber. Here you come. Bam! Those things are at least what? 30 feet?
What?
Redwoods?
I don't know.
They're huge. 100-foot redwoods?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming you're also 30 feet.
Boom! Well, I don't know. A baby one. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I mean, I was figuring, what would you find at a hardware store? Redwoods, but I don't know. Fucking classic redwood 100-footer.
While you're throwing your last thing, while you're swinging down, Barney's got that aim. Burritos in your eyes. I can't see. You swing and you miss.
Where are we getting Barney's incredible aim from?
He throws
Katniss
Doritos.
can hit a target from afar with a bow and arrow.
Sure.
We know that. She's
Sure.
she's a good marksman. How is Barney a good marksman?
He throws burritos. That's his attribute. It's gotta be in
And
some.
never said he was proficient in throwing burritos.
He is,
I can
though.
throw a burrito too. That doesn't mean I can
Season
bean
2,
someone. That
episode
doesn't mean
4.
I can bean someone 3 fucking stories up. Okay, you're a man in a costume.
Season
You don't
2.
have that strength.
Episode 4. Barney throws a burrito across the playground and makes it in the goal. Okay.
I think we've heard enough. Taking it to a vote.
Barney,
Everyone in favor of Barney? Everyone in favor of Katniss?
I had nothing.
All right.
I'm sorry, man.
All right.
She's still alive.
Katniss, bringing it. And I shall too. With my Pikachu who can clone itself, but each clone is half the size of the previous.
Oh.
So I'm thinking, just if we're all forming an electrified,
Yeah, it's a different
like,
way. Get it out.
oh my bad. So if I can clone myself, there's a shitload of Pikachu's.
Add your that,
I'm
and,
go-
and
I'm-
then formulate your strategy so we don't waste some more time.
Right, fine. I'm also armed with a catapult of unlimited livestock.
Okay.
What?
Wow.
Unlimited
Now
livestock.
give me your plan.
Okay, so I'm a Pikachu, right?
Yeah.
Pikachu has very, very strong electric attacks.
Uh-huh.
And I think if a human gets hit with just one lightning bolt, they're f***ing done, right?
Okay.
So imagine unlimited Pikachus.
Well, does not say unlimited.
I can clone itself.
And each one is half the size of the previous. So every Pikachu will go down. Eventually, you can only make so many Pikachus before you can't.
What if
right?
they
So what is the
shrink
limit?
down
How many
biologically?
Pikachus can you make?
I mean, the kind that can go inside you and electrocute the shit out of you. They're small. They're basically
You're taking half of the mass.
They
It's
can
a
be
clone.
They can be Ant-Man, right?
It's a clone. So you're taking half of your f***ing mass and everything, half of that, and you're putting it down into a smaller version.
Yeah.
So then you're doing that. How many
So-
times can you do that?
I mean, it doesn't. There's no limit.
You tell me.
The limit doesn't exist.
The limit does exist.
There's no limit.
The limit does
There's no
exist.
limit. If I could be down the size to an
You
Ant-Man,
cannot be an atom-sized Pikachu and be functional. You'd be.
no, you wouldn't. What do you mean?
You'd shrink. No, you're not shrinking all of that. You're using half of your material and turning that into a clone.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No,
you're
I'm
cloning
making-
yourself and then it's
Cloning
half
myself,
the size.
but the other one is half the size. In other words, the main Pikachu, me, it doesn't get like halved. Like there's a regular size Pikachu, then there's half the size of that one, there's half the size of that one, half the size of that one, and so there's a ton of them still, and they can be small enough for a 3-story Katniss to not be able to see, crawl up your leg or something, and just electrocute the shit out of you. Then what are you gonna do at that point? Lightning
much
bolts
charge
hitting you.
Can a tiny Pikachu do?
If we're all working together, I'd say that's like Pikachu, regular Pikachu shoots one at you right at the spot where the other Pikachus are, and they're all like around you, and they just kind of helps, amplify the ones that are there, and we're just electrocuting the shit out of you.
Can Pikachus use each other's as f***ing conduits to summon more lightning?
I'd say
I
yeah.
don't think they do that.
Yeah, they can.
No, they don't. They don't do that.
They totally could. They're Pikachus. They're made of electricity.
Where's your source?
Pikachu,
I don't-
by being Pikachu,
There
is
is
a
no
conduit.
fucking episode that shows that Pikachus can just totally join their Pikachu power, can they?
Pikachu is a conduit himself.
Right.
Right? Because he summons them to where he's at and then shoots it out as a blast.
Okay.
So, doesn't matter how small they are, they can still absorb
Contribute
it. They're
to
still
a-
conduits. And if they're on you, electrocuting the shit out of you, and especially, look, regular Pikachu has taken down Pokemon's larger than him. So even your size doesn't matter. Like, yes, Pikachu is small, but his lightning is incredibly strong, right? And if you're shooting lightning at a human, I don't care how big you are, that shit's gonna hurt. Could maybe even paralyze you, right? Because that happens sometimes, and render you unable to move.
So, you can make a clone of yourself. Doesn't say you start the fight with all those clones. Fight starts, you're there, I'm here, right?
Okay. Remember, Pikachu's quick.
Yeah,
He's quicker than Barney,
yeah, he is.
and I'm pretty sure he's quicker than a Katniss. You have human strength, right? Pikachu moves
I
quick,
have-
like lightning.
3-story tall human
So you're
strength.
slower. So you're also slower.
I'm faster.
You're slower.
faster?
By being bigger, your mass is bigger. You are slower. Think Pacific Rim, or even those kaiju you were talking about earlier. By being bigger, you are also slower.
No, I'm faster. More muscle, more flexies. It's faster.
I mean, I can
Think Ultraman. Think Power Rangers.
they're slow,
They're faster.
but not as fast as a Pikachu.
No, not as fast as Pikachu. I'm not arguing that.
Definitely not.
I'm not arguing that 3-story Katniss is faster than f***ing lightning. No, she's not. I agree. Pikachu's fast, but Pikachu's a fucking animal. The intelligence of Pikachu goes up by what?
Like 15 seasons of Pokemon later, you're still alive, bro.
Right. Following what?
Smart.
Following what?
Survived.
Ash's orders. This is a wild Pikachu. You're a wild Pikachu out in the open. Okay?
And I think he will
Fight
defend
start.
himself.
Right. You
More
know
rabid,
you know
more
we're
rabid than a
opponent.
trained one. Right? Like he's like cutthroat. Like he's not trained to
Not
like
disciplined.
be nice and
Not
to like
disciplined.
be in town.
Correct.
So
Not
he can,
disciplined.
Yeah, not disciplined. So he's wild.
Versus Katniss, who is a fucking survivor of the Hunger Games twice.
If Pikachu's also a survivor, especially if he's not, one that's trained in
You're
town.
a Pikachu. You're not the Pikachu. All right?
You know what?
No.
I think either argument helps me, but okay.
It says Pikachu, not the Pikachu.
Everyone knows who the Pikachu is.
Right. It doesn't say the Pikachu.
Ryan Reynolds.
It's Pikachu.
Yeah, it doesn't say the Katniss.
It's Katniss.
There
to
could
be
be a
fair-
Katniss Evergreen who sucks.
To be fair, there's only one Katniss, and there is several Pikachu.
Yes, several
Yeah,
Pikachus.
several
I
Pikachus.
get
Several.
that. I get that. argument.
The conduits of lightning.
Are you Ryan Reynolds Pikachu?
No.
Sorry, I know that doesn't swing.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that was good.
No.
To be
So
funny.
if I have a catapult just launching unlimited livestock at you while you're distracted, because that's what you definitely are paying attention to because your shit's flying at you. Cows, sheep, pigs. I'm that's what I'm getting in there and doing my lightning thing on
You're
you.
Pikachu. How the fuck would you even know how to use that?
Dude, that's what the cards say, bro.
I know.
Apparently this Pikachu
Apparently.
is smarter.
No.
And
No.
he's armed
No.
with a catapult with unlimited
No.
livestock.
Doesn't say anything
I
about
could-
his
I could-
intelligence
okay,
being higher.
I could tell
it
you-
says he has an armed catapult at his disposal. Doesn't mean he knows how to fucking use it or that he can't. He doesn't even have thumbs, does
You know
he?
what? I could do the same thing and say Katniss, yeah, she's a survivalist, but does she know how to actually use everything in a hardware
Yes,
store?
she got taught during the fucking Hunger Games. There was training. She got taught how to use weapons.
To construct
She got
the wall?
She got taught how to use makeup for fucking to camouflage herself. She got taught how to use bows. She got taught how to use tactics and strategy.
Nothing from a hardware
Her whole
store.
fucking thing was to survive. They taught her how to survive.
Would she even know?
She kills other monsters as well. She can kill a fucking Pikachu who's
He's not.
he's a fucking Pikachu.
He knows how to work a fucking catapult
He
with
doesn't
livestock.
say that. He's got it at his disposal.
Yeah, so he can use it.
So,
That's part of the fight.
he can use it.
Yes, he can use
How
it.
does a Pikachu use an armed fucking catapult that shoots livestock? Explain that.
He sets his
Okay,
clones. He's got one of his clones
as
doing
his little
it.
clones is trying to do
One of
it.
his clones doing
I'm
it.
killing you.
You're not.
Yeah.
Lightning bolts gets a human. You're dead.
It isn't even, no, dude. Even in the fucking Pokemon games, lightning bolts don't just fucking auto kill shit.
Okay.
Some other fucking
because
weaker
it's a kid show, they
Pokemon.
can't show you the real stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The real
that your
stuff is
fucking
Pikachu
Pikachu
killing
powers
people.
don't hurt me.
Lightning
Okay?
bolt hits a person.
My fucking adult powers are murder. Yours are, I hurt you with lightning.
I can at least paralyze you, and then you're immobile.
You can try to.
I'm not trying to. I
There's a
can't.
chance
Are you
that
ready to
you
vote
can
or no?
paralyze me.
Yeah, I think we're ready to vote.
Ready to vote?
I think we're
Yeah.
ready to vote.
Okay.
All in favor of Katniss, who's 3 stories tall, who can summon anything from a hardware store? Raise your hand now. That's it. Rick gets the 3 wins.
All right.
Anyway, guys, thanks for checking out this super long video. We'll be back with some more stuff here pretty soon. Happy New Year. I don't know when this is going through, but Happy New Year, everybody. We'll see y'all next time. Bye. Bye. Oh.
Oh, don't.
My hands are now sweaty.
That's all good. Man, tiny bird legs killed me, man. I was like, really?
That's what I love is that you'll get some bad nerfs.
It did.
I was like, oh my god.